spring going for you? It's an opportunity, obviously, with X moving on to the next level.
Honestly, man, it's just a blessing, an opportunity. I'm thankful for what Restrepo left me a lot of guidance, and I'm just helping out everybody, just giving it back, just trying to, everything Restrepo taught me, I'm teaching the guys, everything all them guys told us, I'm teaching them. But man, spring been going great. I love the way the room looking. We look great, man. We working hard. Everybody just got that. They got that hunger. They ready to go.
What were some of the biggest things you learned from X?
Oh man, just how much you get a separation, when to break off stuff, leverage, when leverage to win your routes and when to get in them open zones and win them open spots. He taught me a lot of that.
And obviously, with basically every receiver going to the NFL or transferring, there's a lot of spaces to compete for. Just what's that competition like between you and the other guys who be competing for the slot position?
Oh man, it's just a hunger in there. Like I feel like that's what Miami was built on. You know what I mean? Like man, you had players sitting behind each other as first round draft picks. So I mean, just all us just hungry, getting after, like no entitlement. We just getting after with the SpaghettiOs. But we working, and I mean I'm happy, man. I'm happy for the room. I'm happy for the quarterback room, and they're looking good too. They're working hard. We all just working hard, trying to bring it all together and just be on one accord.
And in that same vein, I mean, like your first couple of years here, you were sitting behind X, getting some playing time, but not starting after being a star in high school. Like, what's that mental adjustment like?
Oh man, I mean, I came in with the mindset to work hard and compete. But honestly, man, whatever the coaches wanted me to do and needed me to do, I was there to do it. I'm a big team guy first. I'm not with the selfish stuff. So I mean, I waited my turn, and I'm here to help everybody and get everybody together and get everybody on the same page. Like I say, man, a lot of people just up and run when they feel like they ain't getting what they supposed to got. I just loyal to the program. Loyal to the process, just trusting the process, keeping God first, and just working.
Sorry that everyone dominated the press conference so far, but I mean, in this day and age, a lot of people, they don't get playing time, they transfer, and I'm sure people were in your ear at some point saying, why don't you go somewhere else and play? What was your answer to that, and why did you decide to stay?
I always said, man, it's God's timing. It's God's timing. I had a great dude in front of me. We competed. We battled each other every day. I got him better, he got me better, and I knew. So I just waited my time, stayed down, waited my turn, because you up and leave, and that's the new day and age. Everybody just want to up and leave and up and run for competition, and they feel entitled. And nah, man, I came here ready to work, hungry, like I was in high school. I told y'all I'm a diehard Cane fan. I bleed orange and green, and it's still the same thing. I just wanted to just put the team first, and whatever the team needed, whatever the coaches needed, I was there to do it.
Now you've got a young guy pushing you.
Oh yeah.
How's that going? What's that competition?
Oh man, I love it, but it just get us all better, man. No complacency. There's no room for it. There's no room for it. We got a guy like Malachi that come in the room, and he's great, man. Can do it all. So it's like, hey, I got to step my game up. It's time to go. And guess what? Now he got to step his game up because he's trying to come get the job. So I mean, it always been like that, man. Just being in South Florida, that's kind of your team. Like, bro, there's always gonna be somebody there to push you and try to take your job. Like, that's just how we work. Like I said, ain't nobody really got no job. It's all our jobs to take. We all taking each other's jobs. So we just here to get better. We pushing each other, and I love it.
Speaking of work, obviously, after practice your freshman year, you were catching jumps, seeing the other guys, staying after doing that. How does that make you feel?
Oh man, I love it, man. I love it, man. We catch after practice. We come back in the afternoon and catch some more. I love it, man. It's the standard, though. You know what I mean? Like I came in, started doing something, catching judge, spotting up with the quarterback, and I just passed it down and kept teaching them guys. And we all just get in here at 5 o'clock. We all watching film. CJ Dang, we all in here watching film. All of us, man. We watching film and on the judge machine. Watching film on the judge machine every day. Just getting better as a collective, one unit. So like it's just getting us all better. Like, it's no, like I said, man, there's no complacency with nobody. Like everybody hungry, everybody want to play, everybody want to start. So that's just what Miami needs. That's what Miami was built on. Everybody competing, everybody good. The man behind you is just as good as you or better, and they're trying to take your job. So I love it.
To be successful at this level, there's a lot of little intricacies at receiver that you got to know. Do you feel like in the first 2 years here, that was something that you really needed to improve in your game?
Oh yeah, that's exactly. Restrepo, like I said, Restrepo taught me a lot of that, man. Just knowing when you open, knowing the soft spots, knowing the zones, knowing when to be fast, knowing when not to be fast. Like I'm a fast guy, so I like to do everything fast. When sometimes everything's not required to be fast. So I had to really learn that. Because in high school, you just taught, man, run. But a lot of stuff is not always just run. You just got to know when to pace it, when to be fast, when not to be fast. So Restrepo taught me a lot of that. Restrepo taught me I ain't got to be the fastest guy to get open, and I ain't got to be, because guess what? When I catch it, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? So man, I just love everything he left me and taught me. And I'm learning a lot from Elija too, honestly. Like he teach a lot of his stuff, a lot of his game that he got, I'm taking from it. A lot of my game I got, I'm giving it to him. So we all just getting each other better. Oh, JoJo too, man. Just learning his stuff. Man, that dude's special. So just learning the stuff that he do and me just trying to incorporate it in my game.
Charles Brantley is a new nickel here. What type of competition is he giving you?
Oh yeah, nah, Charles, man, listen, that man been spicy since day one. He didn't know nobody. He was still spicy, and I love it, man. That dude, he just want to work. He just want to work. He want to work. He go talk. He go get in your head. He go get you out your game if he can. So that's what's needed, man. Because when you in game situations, man, the DBs try to talk to you, get in your head, and knock you off your rhythm. So I'm glad we got a DB here that's ready. Let's go talk, and he stand on it. So I love it, man. He stand on it, and he work hard, man. He work hard. He compete. He give us all our run 5 money. He's just making us better, man. So I love it.
How has your body changed since you come to the University of Miami?
Oh man, it changed tremendously, man. I remember coming in here weighing a buck of nothing, you know what I mean, and out there playing and getting hit and feeling everything. Now, man, I feel stronger through contact. I feel way more explosive. I feel way faster. Man, I'm glad I put on the weight. I thought it was gonna slow me down, but it honestly helped me tremendously, big time, man. I see a big difference.
How much weight?
Oh, man, I put on from freshman year to now, easily over 20, like easily over 20 pounds. Cause I was like 163, and I'm at like 185. So I put on some big time weight.
When you say Brantley was spicy, you mean he's like talking trash?
Oh yeah. Real spicy. Talk trash, go get in your head. Oh man, I love it though, man. Cause even though he's not from South Florida and Miami, like we grew up on that, talking trash to each other. So him coming in talking trash, and not even from being from down here, like I love it, man. Just bringing that trash talk to us.
And what's Carson Beck like? How well have you gotten to know him in the last couple months?
Oh man, I love him, man. He a great dude, man. He for the team, man. You can go to him and talk. He real knowledgeable. He got a lot of knowledge, man. Like if I go out there and I run something and it ain't as precise, he'll tell me, hey man, listen, this right here, you can do it like this. And man, it works. So he do a lot of, even though he watching, he do a lot of coaching us and helping us get better. I love it.
Pads on now. How's it feel getting in contact out there with the guys?
It's fun. It's really fun to get to work every day, go out there, compete, go against the defensive side of the ball, and get ready for season.
You guys scrimmaged today, right?
We went live. We didn't go scrimmage, but we was getting out for it today.
How'd that go?
It was fun. Everybody, you can see everybody compete and having fun. See what we need to work on and get better on.
Now that you've been here for a little bit, do you feel more comfortable? Do you see your role blossom?
Yeah, I've been way more comfortable now. I'm comfortable now. It's like I know everybody now, so now it's just rolling.
In terms of like knowing the playbook and adjusting to the speed of the college game, do you feel like you were ready last year? It's just the opportunities weren't there?
I wouldn't say I wasn't ready, but I was saying like I had great guys in front of me to learn from. And like as a freshman, like it's a different ball game than high school. So you got to come in and learn. I'm grateful I had a Royal, Cam, and Riley here, so I can learn from one of the greatest people that I ever came through here. So I just learn from them.
How about just trying to be a leader? Is that something you want to do this year?
Yes, I want to lead the tight end group. I'm the next one up, the oldest guy in the room. So I guess I got to lead the way.
Who were the leaders last year in the tight end room, and what did you learn about their style?
Cam and Elijah Royal, two leaders. Cam been in the game for a long time. He knows a lot of stuff. He's smart, and those are the older guys. The Royal been around too, but I just learned from them and learned the technique, the plays, defense, the speed of the game. There's a lot of stuff they taught me.
Are you a vocal guy? Are you comfortable like talking to your fellow tight ends about what needs to get done?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. I feel like last year what made us so good as a group is that we was all close. Like we all picked each other up. Like even I was telling the other guys like they were doing wrong. And, it's a brotherhood. It's not really who's a leader or who's not. It's like we all one team, like one group. We all work together. Everybody help make sure everybody push each other to get better.
With Brock and Luka, I mean, like I know it's only been a couple of weeks of practice. Have you seen them get better over the course of the last couple of weeks?
I've seen them get better since day one. They still adjusting to college, but they're doing good. They're working every day. Everybody in the group is working. We gotta keep working every day.
I don't remember if we asked this last time, but like, have you given them like advice on just getting used to being in college and handling class and football and everything at this level?
I was telling them the same thing Cam and Royal told me. Just passing that down to the freshmen that came in.
What'd you tell them?
Tell them just you gotta learn. It's a different type of ball game. You gotta be more disciplined. You gotta get in the film room. You gotta be more technique wise. And like high school, you can do whatever you want to do. But the higher you get, the more technique and more physical, and the game's gonna be more faster.
And then with Luka, I mean, he's got that height, you know, 6'6", 6'7", or whatever he's at now. How does he use that just on the field? Have you seen?
Yeah, he's good. He's big, powerful, strong. He's really good. Really, really good.
We're hearing that you're getting opportunities running the ball out of that field this spring. Do you feel like that's something you could do in the actual season?
Yeah, whatever coach Crystal Ball could also need me to do, I'm just gonna do it. Do my best at it.
Did you play running back a lot, like coming up, high school, Pop Warner?
I played, and Pop Warner, I played everywhere. High school, I played running back and tight end. And here, it's the same thing. Wherever they want me to go, wherever they need me to go, I'm gonna do it the best I can.
You're the oldest guy in the room. Does that feel weird?
It does feel weird. It does feel really weird, but at the same time, it's just everybody here to get better and build this up.
Seeing, you know, Elijah, Cam, and Cody as a tight end, how cool is that? What's going through your mind, like saying, hey, I can be there in a few years?
I was super pumped to see them go out there and do it. Cause like they were like their brothers to me, like they were family. We were like brothers, so like to go see my brothers live their dream and go to the next level. It's a blessing from God.
Every offseason is an opportunity to improve conditioning or work on your body. What ways have you tried to change your body this offseason?
This offseason got way more, try to get faster. Body comp is getting the body fat down, slimming down, and get faster.
What are you weighing right now?
Right now, 235.
What did you play at last year?
Around 240.
What are the multiple positions that you are playing, and just how do you enjoy playing multiple positions?
It's really fun. Just go out there and play football. I love football. So being able to go out there and do what the coaches need me to do and go out there and make plays is just fun. Go out there and do whatever I can to make the team better and win the game.
Do you know what your wingspan is? Coach Woodhill yesterday was talking about how your length, your arms are longer than your head.
I really don't know that.
Any other questions for Elijah?
Thank you.
We're good?
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Just a heads up, so you don't like just not be able to sky.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Good question.
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah, he said that. Alex.
And in your fourth year for you, man, how are you feeling?
I mean, I'm good. I think I'm like being a better leader. I'm showing like all the young guys how to practice real, so I think that's a good thing that I'm doing going to my senior season.
How do you feel like the O-line's been looking with the full pads coming on here this year?
I think we've been looking good, but there's always room for betterment. So I think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, be a little more physical, and always be like ready to chase the ball and stuff. So I think we just do that, and we just keep doing what we're doing. We should be good. Like we're doing good.
How are you guys being challenged by the defensive line?
I think it's a whole bunch of guys with like different abilities, different sizes, guys that can do like all different things. I don't really think nobody on D-line the same. I think everybody got their own personal trait and they got their own thing that they're good at. So I think that by us just going against all those type of guys, we shouldn't see like nobody that really can show us nothing that our D-line ain't showed us. I feel like that's a good thing that we do. We practice against some of the best guys that we're gonna play all year.
Who's
So I
giving
think
you
it's a good thing.
who's giving you the toughest time?
Me and Blake actually been going at it. Like every time we do like one-on-ones or anything, me and him go against each other. Like it be going back and forth. So I feel like me and him just like we just talk about stuff after like what we could have worked on. Like he beat me, he tell me what I could have worked on. So I feel like me and Blake, that's something that we do a lot. So I feel like Blake giving me like a good challenge.
They said you're a big fast target. Go on defense can turn and keep you and go back and forth. It's fun.
I'll say Bane. Me and Bane argue. Like we don't argue, but it be playing. But we talk trash to each other. Like I don't really like blocking for real, but like if I see him like one-on-one with CC and he moves, I'll be the first person walking up talking trash to him. And if he see somebody beat me, he come up to me talking trash. So I feel like Bane like he the most trash talker on the defense. For real.
How do you feel like that helps like team chemistry and all that stuff there with you and mess around with the guys?
I feel like that's good. Like it's time we always know when it's a time to play. I feel like we know like when it's time to get serious or when it's time to giggle and laugh. So I feel like that's a good thing that we do. We know how to flip a switch when it's time to, when it's live and when it's time to go for real. So I feel like that's a good thing. It builds chemistry, let everybody know everybody's being serious. People open up, like give people a chance to open up to each other. So I feel like that's a good thing that we do.
What's the funniest thing someone said that's like PG-13?
What's the funniest thing?
Yeah, you can remember.
I really can't tell you. Because it really, like, it ain't for nobody's ears. I really can't tell you. There's a lot of crazy stuff people say around here.
We talked with Elija Lofton earlier. What's it like blocking for him when he's at running back?
I feel like Elijah, the best thing, like a big trait that he got, like he get the ball and just run straight. Like he ain't really like think about when he get the ball. So I feel like we open up a gap for him. I feel like we get the ball, he just see the gap and just run straight through it. So that's a big thing. Like Premier Ball always tell us the best way to get like yards and anything on run game is the straight line. So I feel like that's a good thing that he do. Like we go to running back, he big, he physical, and he hard to tackle. So I feel like that's a good thing that he got.
I think Mario and Coach Mirabal both mentioned and complimented you for having a really good spring so far on, especially on working on the little things, finishing blocks. How much attention to detail have you been putting in over the last couple of weeks?
I take everything that Mirabal like teach us and like meetings and stuff. I try to bring it out here to practice field and use it so I can show like all the young guys that like it could be done. Like it ain't really hard to do. So I feel like Mirabal teaches me a lot of stuff that I come out here and use. He really like helping me improve on my senior season. He teaches me a lot of key techniques that I really like ain't know before. Like if there's some stuff that I'm stubborn about doing, he makes sure I keep like standing on my same track and doing my same techniques. So I feel like him holding me accountable, he really helped me a lot this spring.
How helpful is it? Like, you look at basically every other position. Like there's been turnover at every other position coach besides O-line and Mario, obviously since you've been here. How helpful is it having the same guys? You know, you've built a relationship with, who've been teaching you the same fundamentals and everything for 4 years now.
I feel like that's a good thing that we ain't gotta go and build a whole bond with somebody new. I feel like Mirabal, I feel like he's been to me since I was in like high school for real. That's how long I feel like I've been around him. So I feel like that's a good thing. You don't have to change coaches and be around the same person. You build chemistry with him. You already know what he want before you even say it. Like it's been stuff that he'll come out into me and he'll say something that like me, Matt, like CC, all of us already know what he's gonna say. So I feel like that's a good thing that we've been around the same coach. Well, my 4 years since I've been in college, I feel like it's a good thing that I've been around him. He taught me a lot of stuff, so I feel like it's good.
And I think one of the guys who the coaches have mentioned as a standout so far is Tommy Kinzer. How have you seen him kind of grow and develop?
Yeah, Bruno, he been good. He just like he know now that like he can be one of the guys. Like he know now he got the mindset that he really can play and he really can be out there with the ones. So I feel like Bruno just keep his mindset going. He can do anything he want to do. I feel like Bruno good. He got good technique. I feel like his mindset, like if he keep it the way it is now, he should be playing. So I feel like that's a good thing that Bruno got now. That he get older and he learning that like, he really like compete with us. So I feel like that's a good thing that Bruno got.
On your side of the ball, got to replace a lot of production, a lot of leadership too. Who do you feel like is stepping up this spring to kind of take on some of those leadership roles?
I feel like, well, he haven't been like practicing the run, but I really see like CJ Daniels, he do a good job, like keeping the wide receivers in track. He been here early in the morning, like 6 in the morning. He had all the receivers here over there catching jugs. He probably over there catching jugs right now. But even though he ain't like practicing or nothing, he do a lot of make sure guys know it, make sure guys know what they're doing. He know what he's doing for all the wide receiver positions. So I feel like CJ was a good pickup, and I see him come to lead when he get back healthy and start back playing. I feel like they're gonna be a good leader. Like,
anyone else other positions impressing you?
Yeah, I see you on Wesley. You got Bain, and the safeties. You got Z. So I feel like all those guys on the defense, instead of just being one leader, I see like 3-4 leaders. So I feel like that's a good thing that the defense got going on. I feel like that's good for me.
With the safeties, you got to be, when you say Z, you got to be a little more precise because you got Zaquan and Zachariah Boyd.
I'm talking about Zachariah.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah, he good.
What's up? First, back in pads now, just how you feel, get out there and be able to make some real contact.
Feels good, man. Been a long off season so far. Getting in with new coaches, a lot of new faces in coaching staff, a lot of new players with transfers coming in. Just building that bond. I think the off season with a lot of conditioning and all that, now translating over to the click clacking with my brother. It's been feeling really good.
Having Coach Hesman, be that, coach for the linebackers, how cool is that for you having to be so focused on your game?
It's wonderful, man. I kept up with him when he was over there at Minnesota, and just seeing what he could do as a coach, and seeing how he reacts to things. I'm up there a lot watching film and seeing how he just handles things. I love it, and I think he's a great coach.
What do you like about what he asks from the linebackers?
I think it's it's a lot. You don't ask a lot, and when I say that, I mean like it's just play fast. He wants you to be physical. Know your alignment. He keeps it very simple, but being a linebacker, you got to play fast. You got to be smart, being able to communicate. So he keeps it very simple, but doing the little things right. I think it's his policy he keeps with us, and making sure we do those little things right. So, every day this alignment, this thing, making sure we attack those little things to make us the player we want to be.
How's everybody learning the new scheme?
You said, I'm sorry, what?
How's everybody learning the new scheme?
They're learning it very good. I would say, it's a lot different from my last one, but I think everybody's transitioning very well. Like I said, Coach Heather is a great coach. He's keeping it, I would say, simple for us, and we're all being able to communicate and just seeing it over and over again and being able to, attack that every day in practice and being hard. Great coaching so far. I think everybody's handling it very well.
How's your body changed over the last year? I mean, just looking at you, you look a little bigger than you did before.
It's been good. I mean, I probably dropped some weight, around 235 now. I'm trying to get down a little bit more, but I mean, it's been great. Just feeling a lot more stronger because my body percent is very low. So I'm just trying to keep it good and all that. But it's just been working, man. Everything's been great so far.
And last year you got a taste of some playing time. Did very well. Just how much did that motivate you to kind of take on a bigger role?
Last year was last year. That's over with. I don't look at it like that. Just being able to learn the things I learned last year. Playing a lot more, and now this year being able to translate, help out a lot of the, I would say, new guys. We got a lot of new transfers. So bonding is big for me right now. Getting the defense tight, getting each other, building that brotherhood. But it's been great so far.
What have been some of the biggest things that you've been working on in your own game in the last couple weeks?
I would say for me, probably just being more of a student of the game, watching every little detail, as far as how some of the linemen line up, certain formations, they flip it to the other side. So just detailing out my game a little more and becoming more of a student of the game. All the normal stuff, and never, it's just I'm trying to get faster, trying to get stronger, all those normal things. But I would say that becoming more of a student of the game is one thing.
And we spoke to Elija Lofton a few minutes ago. Just how difficult is it to cover when you're in pass coverage?
My dog, last few times I think I got him. He probably gonna get mad for me saying this. I think I got him when we was one-on-one last time we did it over there in the goal line. But he a baller, man. Being able to go against a guy like that, you can't get better than that. A baller, competitive and all that. So it's been competitive, yeah, for sure.
With the full pads on, who's impressing you as running back with what they're doing?
I mean, you got, right now you got a scrimmage coming up soon, so you can't really. You could tell, but you can't really tell as much, until we were able to take to the ground for real. But you got Mark Fletcher, you got Jordan Loud, that's a baller. We got some guys right there.
Jalen Alderman said that his defense is more linebacker driven. Do you feel that way? And how is that you think could be an advantage for this team?
Absolutely. I think Jalen was right on that. Linebackers were very tight. I think one of the tighter position groups. And like we talk a lot the other day after we talked as a linebacker group, and we talked and said, it goes off of us. If we're having a bad practice, the whole defense is. We got to communicate. We got to get up there first. We got to do things, and we want these guys to follow us. So that is true about that.
Is Heatherman pushing you guys in particular to be vocal?
Yeah. I think that was I don't talk about last year, but I think that's the biggest thing for us now, being able to trust what we see and being vocal. And he said it every day. One word you can always hear is violent communication. It's not just communicating. You can communicate, but being violent with that. So